Yeah, hello. You're all set to go. Great stuff. It's all general waste. So what we're going to look at first is the communal areas. So if we come through here, so you've got all the dumbbells, all cable machines, and then you've got cardio machines. So you've got your bike here, row machine. So by the time you move in, we'll have this all with gym tiling, have it repainted, so it'll look a lot more gym-like, and then they'll have a few more different tools like exercise balls, more yoga mats, which we've started in the corner, washing machines and dryer, as much as you want. Right, so we'll go and have a look at what we have available at the moment. So as I mentioned at the beginning, we only have a few rooms available, one of which is one of the rooms in the 4-bed. So this is an all Chinese flat. So I'll show you the kitchen first, and then we'll have a look at the room. So we've currently got students living here at the moment, so it might be a little bit messy. So you've got a little mini fridge here. You've got one big fridge freezer there, and then you've got your kitchen area. So everyone has their own dedicated cupboard. So you should have at least 2 cupboards each. So you've got your basin area, you've got your hob area, microwave, toaster and kettle are included. That tool cupboard there has got all your quick cleaning equipment in. You can also see the router here. So all the internet services have been upgraded at Cadnam, so you should not get anything less than 100 meg. And then you finally got your flat screen TV, which you can watch any of the TV. We pay for the TV license for the flats. Let's please use signal. It should be okay now because I'm on the Wi-Fi, but let me know if the signal gets worse and I'll change over. So we're going to have a look at the room. So all the room setups are pretty similar. So you'll have your kitchens at the beginning, and then you'll have rooms 1 to 4, in this case because it's a 4-bed flat. And then we'll have a look. At the 4-bed. Reception isn't 24/7, so I'm here 10 till 4. If you need anyone outside of hours, we have an emergency line and a normal line. So if you call the office number, it'll pretty much go to a person. It won't be automated. It'll go through to a person. You let them know what the problems are, and if it's an emergency, it'll come to my personal number. But if it's not, they'll take a message, and then I'll deal with it as soon as I get in the morning. So in some ways it's not 24/7, but you can always access any of us 24/7 if there's an emergency. So this is the main room. So just have someone moving out at the moment. So you'll see some stuff in the corner. So you've got your 3/4 bed. You've got your radiator here. Some of you will have a little poof, or you'll have a 1-bed seater sofa. You've got your desk area here. So you've got your desk. You've got your side bedroom bed cabinet. You've also got spacing up top with your shelving. Then you've got your wardrobe here. So left hand side, you've got your shelving, and then you've got your wardrobe space there. Yes, every block has its own elevator, so you can get that from any floor to any other floor. And then you've got your ensuite here. So all quite big, so there's plenty of space for everything here. So it'll also be quite similar to one of the other rooms we're going to look at, but for now this is the 4-bed flat, which we have this room available. So the room we've just had a look at. So we'll just walk back through. We'll have another look at another room, which would be a 6-bed classic. So we're just going to go up one floor. We'll also have a look at the back area towards the end. We'll go up one more. So this is the top floor of A. So we're going to have a look at the kitchen area first. So you'll see it's slightly bigger. So again, we have people living here at the moment, so it might be a little bit untidy. So same format, you've got your flat screen TV, you've got a dining space, you've got your lounge space there with your double door. So all the 6 beds have double doors. And then you've got your kitchen space there. So again, you've got your tool cupboard, your hobs, all the appliances. I'll go underneath. And then you've got your countertop areas. And then you've got your dedicated cupboard. So these are all lockable. So you've got all the rooms, so there can't be any sort of discrepancies with who has what. But you have around 2 cupboards each that you can use in the flat. So I'll show you one of the rooms. We'll go to room 6. So you'll notice the room's pretty much the same. So same format, except it hasn't got all the stuff in it. So you've got your 3/4 bed. Oh, and what I forgot to mention is as well, you have underbed storage here. So this is all underneath your bed. You've got the same format, same wardrobes. And then you've got the bathroom area here. So as you can see, it's a fair bit cleaner than the other one because the person's moved out. But all these rooms are identical. So when you get a 6 bed, they'll be exactly the same. So you shouldn't have any worries if you think every room's going to be slightly different. Right. Now we're going to have a walk over to the deluxe room, which will be in block B. So we'll go through the back so you can have a look at what's private to Cadnam Hall. Maybe some of you have seen the pictures online. So just there's your elevator. There you go, someone's just using it there. You can only access it as students that are living here. The building you can see in the background is Riverside House. So I'm afraid all of these studios which are in this block are booked at the moment. But if you did want to book for next year, so after the 2023 to 24, you could put your booking in for the studio. Just to give you a quick overview, there's 4 studios on every floor, and those doors give access to 2 studios. We're just going to walk around. This is the car park area, as you can see. So everything's gated off, so no one can gain access. You'll need one of these fobs, which you'll have on your keys. So you'll have a fob like this, and then you'll have a key, once I get it, like this, with your set. So this is block B and C. So you can see straight away, you've got your lift. So we'll just go in the lift briefly. So that with me walking, and we're going in. So in B there's 4 floors, in C there's 3 floors, like Hall A. At the top of B you've got your 1-bed flats and the 5-bed flats.
Doors open.
Cool. So you'll find that in the hall we have, in B and C, we have the study areas. So you find something like this below. So you can do this for group work, especially if you can't get access to the library, as I know the library gets quite busy. You can come here and use the study areas. So this is flat 6. So, as you might have seen on the as you can see on some of the photos, the room is quite big. So that's a double-seater sofa. You've got your bathroom there. You've got your queen-size bed here, which is slightly bigger than a full double. You've got your wardrobe space. So you've got, instead of just a single wardrobe, you've got a full hanging wardrobe there. Let's close these up. You've also got underbed storage, and then you've got your bathroom there. So if I stand in the corner, you can see how big it is. So it's a really big room. So it's nearly double the size of a normal ensuite room. So I'll just go in this corner. And you've also got a really nice outlook onto the back. So ideally when you're booking, if you can, get a south-facing room so you get those sorts of views. But if you can't, the rooms are still as good, so you still enjoy your time here. And you get plenty of light from both sides. I'll just give you a quick show of the kitchen. So very similar layout to A. So eventually all the kitchens will be grey and white. But yeah, you have the same sort of layout. So you've got your TV there, lounge space, your kitchen area with your dedicated cupboards, 2 fridge freezers, your cleaning cupboard, and then you've got your dining space there. So we'll go downstairs and then I'll take any questions if anyone has any, and then we'll end it there.
Doors closed. Doors open. Doors closed.
Great. Does anyone have any questions? So just to mention as well, when it comes to your kitchens and communal areas, those are cleaned by our cleaners every week. So you'll have to do your plates and pans, cutlery, all that sort of thing, but we have cleaners that will come and help you with the cleaning every week. And we also have maintenance on site. So 2 days a week we have our maintenance man in. He'll do various jobs, but usually if they're small jobs or quite basic jobs, then I can do them myself. So you should be able to get pretty much any issues you have in your room resolved within the day, really, if not 2. Well, next day, I mean. So yeah. Also, bins are collected every Wednesday. And yeah, at the moment, what we have available is one room left in the 4-bed flat, which is currently all Chinese students. We also have all Chinese students in various south-facing and north-facing flats, currently above the ground floor, and some ground floor flats, which are south-facing. But if you're looking for something which isn't all Chinese, or you want a mix of nationalities, or all female, all you need to do is just get in contact with whoever it is you're in contact with at uhomes, and they'll get in contact with us, and we'll let them know what's available, and then they'll let you know. So, yeah. Anyone got any questions at all? Let's see. No. Okay, well, seeing how there's no more questions, feel free to get in touch, and hopefully see you soon. Thanks.